arkadaşlar, Hellblade'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Biliyorsunuz en sonki bölümde Valdraven'ı halletmiştik. Sonra da bir kayada Senua'nın annesinin yüzünü görmüş ve orada bırakmıştık efendim. Şimdi kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Önümüze yeni tuzaklar çıkarıyorlar. Hadi hemen geçelim. Evet arkadaşlar, burada böyle kalmıştık.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her.
Arada bir tıkılmasa. Hadi bakalım. Gidiyoruz yine.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Korkuyorum. Valraven'ı güzel dövemedim. Ne yapacağım şimdi asıl? Nedir? Direkt açacağız mı?
So dark, it's dark, the dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
Burayı hatırlıyorum.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? now that you're home. He's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Eyvahlar olsun. Yandık ha. Çek kızım kılıcını. Ay ne yapıyorsun be? Dur.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
Go.
Ya tutsana şunu kızım canım benim aşkım.
She's injured. She can still do it. Behind you. She's hurt. There's blood.
Why set a past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
They're winning.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Agacım ne yapıyorsun bana? Eyvah. Sıçtım. Vallahi bak. Kalk kalk.
She's hurt. She's injured. She will leave, run away. Go.
Ne oldu? Ne oluyor abi?
Can't do it. They're too strong. Quickly get up. It's not over. She's injured. She can still do it. Finish this. End it now.
Vazgeçtim.
Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
Ah!
And ignore the pain. She finished it. Quickly get up. They're coming. She's hurt. She's injured. She's finished.
My goodness. Ay. Öf. Gerçekten öf yani.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Bunu da açalım.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Aha, merdiven oldu. Nice.
It's the secret.
Burada şey var. Hepsi mi burada? Ah, ne kadar kasvetli, güzel bir atmosfer aslında. Çıkmaz ki Senua burayı. Eh. Abi buraya boşuna gelmiş olamayız. Hiç şey de çıkmadı. Kırmızı kırmızı böyle çıkıyor ya yanlarından. Etrafına yaklaştığın zaman o da çıkmadı.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black, and half the color of flesh. And her face, menacing and grim.
What is that? Ha, bunu açabilecek miyim şimdi ben? Çünkü S'yi bulmuştum. Allah! Ha aman. Sadece S'yi görüyorum. Yanındakileri görmedim ya. Dur. Burada başka bir yer var mı? Aha. Ha, değil mi? X. Tekrar buraya gidelim o zaman. Evet. Dur artık. Nice. Şunu da şurada gördüm ama olur mu bilmiyorum. Şu. Bakınız. Şurada. Burası. Yukarı çıkıp karşıdan bakmak lazım oraya. Dur bakayım. Hayır be bu. Ha. Evet. Oldu mu kız? Oldu, tamam. Ha, şuradan iniyordu. Bunu açmadık mı bunu biz?
Hela possesses large dwelling
Açtık
places
abi.
in Helheim.
Niye
Tall
parladı
are
o
her
kadar?
walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed. and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Ama şey olsun, zaten duymuştuk bunu.
The gate.
Meet Hela for the first time on the bridge.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Fight it.
Get
Abi yok eder bu. Bu bizi yok eder.
Get up.
Yok eder.
Get up and fight.
Abi kılıcım kırıldı. Hel yine onun derinliklerine ulaşıyor. Fırtınalı denizler ve
Stormy
kayıp
seas and
ruhlar.
lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua'S nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua'S reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Yaramızı da dağladık.
When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dilion'ı. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Baby, you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me? Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it. There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dilion'ı. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you.
Ya yine şeye kadar çıkmış. Dirseğimizin üstüne çıkmış.
There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Abi böyle nasıl olacak? Böyle olmaz. Böyle olmaz. Bir şey söyleyeyim, bunlar bana çok sağlam gibi gelmedi.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there. Under the tree. You can see him. Come, you have to keep Dilion'ı waiting for you. Keep going.
Müzik peki.
Tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother, King Sigmund, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, A she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Neler dinliyoruz ya? Ya bu niye çıktı abi benim dirseğime? Hel vurdu bana. Ben ölmedim ki ya. Çıkmasın.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilion'ı. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words.
Ağlayacağım. Ağlayacağım.
When you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Norsemen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up ya. Başımızda. Gerçi biz de olabiliriz o ama neyse.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dilion'ı? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree? She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood. Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword.
Bir saniye.
Find the shards.
Tamam arkadaşlar, bu bölümü burada bitirelim. Çünkü uzun bölümler istemiyorum dediğim gibi. Zaten Senua kasa bir oyun. Birazcık biz deliyiz. Tamam, bizim bir psikoz durumumuz var ama sanırım neyse bir şey söylemeyeceğim. Ben zaten oyunun sonunu biliyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Hoşça kalın.